Let's learn and knowledge. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Tawheed, Oneness of Allah. The very basis of religion Islam is the faith and belief in only one Allah. It is belief in one Almighty, who is the Creator and God of Adam, Abraham, Buddha, Moses, Jesus, and Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the Creator and God of all other prophets and saints, of every man, of every woman and child. This one Allah is the only Creator and King of the universe, the heavens, the galaxies, Milky Way, solar trailer systems, all other planets, and this humble earth. The Creator of the sun, moon, stars, and the skies. The Creator of mountains, forests, trees, bushes, plants, flowers, or a mere seeds. The Creator of the oceans, seas, rivers, and lakes. The Creator of gold, diamonds, rubies, pearl, gold, or a mere stone. He is the Creator of minerals, chemicals, oil, gases, water, and springs. The Creator of matter and antimatter, and all things known and unknown. It is this God, Allah, that is the greatest and supreme that every one of us must believe in, put our trust in, worship, and ask for the fulfillment of all our needs and wishes. Every problem or anxiety, big or small, it is He who has the power and resources to do everything. Allah is your patron, Lord, helper, protector, and He is the best of helpers. Reference the Holy Quran, chapter Al-Imran, verses 150. Allah is the finest and the most genius. He first created man, Adam, from clay, and then put a minute fraction of His own spirit in Adam and brought him to life as a human being. We all know Adam is the first man on earth, and rightly so. We don't call him the Son of God, considering he had no father or mother. Then Allah, the Almighty, created Eve. The miracle of the birth of Eve was such that she sprouted from the rib of Adam as a complete human being. We know Eve as the first woman on earth, but we do not associate her as either the daughter of the God nor the daughter of the Adam, considering she was also born through a miracle and had no biological father and mother. The magnificent and all-powerful Allah can make such amazing things happen that we mere mortals with our mere intellect cannot even imagine. The originator of the heavens and the earth, when He decrees a matter, He only says to it, be, and it becomes. Reference the Holy Quran, chapter Al-Baqarah, verse 117. For example, how God blessed Prophet Abraham and his wife with a son called Isaac in very old age, the same as God blessed Zechariah, a son John in old age. Another example of God's miracles is how He provides clouds in the skies as shaded and heavenly food, manna for Prophet Moses and his people for 40 years. The Almighty also provided heavenly food and fruits to Mary. She was the most noble and pious woman of her time, who was visited upon by angels, bringing food and God's messages to her. One of the glad tidings to her was the promise of a noble son, who will be assigned to convey God's messages to mankind. Thus, like the miracle of the life as of Adam and Eve, another miracle of life came to be in the form of Jesus Christ, who though was born from a mother's womb, but had no father. O Mary, verily God has chosen you, purified you from polytheism and disbelief, and chosen you above the women of the mankind and the Jenny, and gives you glad tidings of a son, held in honor in this world and in the hereafter, and he will be one of the righteous. Reference: the Holy Quran, chapter Al-Imran, verses 42 and 46. As God is all powerful and all capable, creating such miracles in the form of human life was not a big task for him, considering how the Almighty was able to create this whole universe as we know it and all its creatures in just 6 days. Therefore, the importance of the worshipping the one true God is the most logical and rightful thing. Surely your Lord is Allah, who created the heavens and the earth in 6 days, and then rose over the thrones, disposing the affair of all things. No intercessor can plead with him except after his permission, that is Allah, your Lord, so worship him alone. Reference: the Holy Quran, chapter 10, Prophet Yunus, verses 3. We know that any kingdom, country, organization, or a company can only function peacefully and systematically with just one king, head of state, CEO, or leader. With multiple leaders, disharmony, jealousy, competition, and breakdown of system occurs. As we say, too many cooks spoil the broth. Similarly, if there were to be more than one God, we would definitely have witnessed disruption in the normal system and functionality of the universe. The sun God might refuse to rise in the morning, or the god of the planets might reverse its rhythm on a whim and start rotating in the opposite direction. The god of creatures might refuse to produce and give birth to earthly species, or all the different kinds of gods could become at odds with each other and have a war amongst themselves to show each one own power and might, and so in between the battle of the gods we humble earthly being would have been crushed and perished. It is just not logical to perceive that there exists different gods for different things. The Holy Quran says there exists only one God, the Almighty, and the King of all kings. Under him there are groups and groups of angels carrying out each and every command of God. Angels' main purpose is to serve God, their master. Therefore, it is imperative that we humans must worship and give credit to this one true God only. This is His right on us, and those who keep the faith and believe in the one supreme God and obey His teachings, then they shall indeed be worthy and heavenly rewards and an audience with Him in life hereafter. How blessed and great that moment would be when we mere humans would be able to see the King of the universe. Allah has promised those who believe in the oneness of Allah and do deeds of righteousness that for them there is forgiveness and a great reward, for example, paradise. Reference the Holy Quran, chapter 5, Al-Ma'idah, verses 9. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. There is no God except Allah, and Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is his messenger. This is the ultimate truth. May the Almighty help each and every one of us recognize and believe in the one God only, who neither has any son nor any daughter, who neither tires nor sleeps. He has been here since ever and will remain forever. We are one of His creations, and all the prophets are superior human beings. They are God's friends and messengers only.